free NBA picks. This is action here for Wednesday, November 1st. Tony T, our NBA pick show here for Wednesday action. Features all 13 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports like college basketball coming up soon, NFL, college football, NHL, World Series, and more. Lots of live shows, lots of cappers giving out plays on our network, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you want to support our channel, like this video, give us that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Hot cappers like Joseph Schultz for the year. Ramon Scott, Chauncey's been on fire. Hollywood Sam hot here the last 30 days. As well as a band coming in strong. Nick Vartini, Collins, big day yesterday. Click the links, get signed up to long-term passes. You'll find our latest print picks here center of the page. Links for our best bets, our $15 promotional, multi-packs as well, props offered on our site. You can also purchase our plays a la carte from our pick ticker. There you'll find team versus team information. And you can save 20% off all pre-pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Always I love hearing from you guys. You can post your picks in the comments. We're looking for cappers, so check that out. Also, we are brought to you by Rhythm app. Great custom sports betting models right now at Rhythm. Save a lot of time in your handicapping. Me personally, I save between 30 minutes and 2 hours a day with the handicapping because all my core factors are programmed in the app, and it makes it easier for me to get my work done because I still do the thinking, but Rhythm handles all the grunt work like scraping lines, grading, finding the edges. Lots of information there that will help you a lot in your handicapping. You can download right now at the Apple, Google, or the Android store and claim your 14-day free trial. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Trailblazers and Pistons NBA pick. This one here on a Wednesday. Simons and Wainwright are out for Portland. Bogdanovich, Morris, and Livers out for Detroit with Durant questionable. Portland is 1-3 with their 99-91 road victory at Toronto. Trailblazers shot 45%, 31% from three. Jeremy Grant, 22.6 rebounds. Malcolm Brogdon off the bench, 21 with 5 assists. They held the Raptors to 40% shooting along with 14% from three. Detroit fell to 2-2, a 124-112 road defeat at Oklahoma City. Pistons shot 43%, 54% from three. Jade Ivey, 20 points, 3 rebounds off the bench. Cade Cunningham in a starting role scored 17 points with 5 assists. They allowed 53% shooting to the Thunder, 45% from three. Portland shooting just 42%, 28% from three. Sitting near the bottom of the league. The Pistons defending well, holding teams at 43% overall shooting. Detroit here sits 10th in defensive efficiency by allowing 107 points per 100 possessions. That's a +4 net rating. Portland sits 26 in offensive efficiency, averaging 103 points per 100 possessions. Trailblazers are playing at the third slowest pace. Pistons play the slowest well. Play here Portland, Detroit under 216.5. Bucks and the Raptors NBA pick. This one here on Wednesday. Bouchant is questionable for Milwaukee. Koloko out, and Achiawa questionable for Toronto. Milwaukee improved to 2-1 with their 122-114 home victory to Miami. Bucks shot 51%, 32% from three. Giannis, 33.7 rebounds. Damian Lillard, 25 points, 5 boards. They allowed 48% shooting to the Heat with 38% from three. Toronto fell to 1-3. A 99-91 home defeat to Portland Trailblazers. The Raptors shot 40%, 14% from three. Pascal Siakam, 20 points, 6 rebounds. Scotty Barnes chipped in with 20 points and 12 boards. They allowed 45% shooting to the Trailblazers, 31% from three. Toronto, a strong defensive team, allowing 41% shooting with 28% from three. Milwaukee has been defending poorly to start the year by allowing nearly 50% shooting, 41% from three. Raptors sit 4th in defensive efficiency by allowing 103 points per 100 possessions. Bucks are under 114 per 100 with a -2.2 net rating. Play here Toronto +5.5. Wizards and the Hawks NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Gafford is questionable for Washington. Matthews out for Atlanta with Young probable. Washington fell to 1-2 with their 126-107 home defeat to the Boston Celtics. The Wizards shot 49%, 31% from 3. Kyle Kuzma, 21 points, 5 rebounds. Eugene Omoruyi off the bench, 14 points, 6 rebounds. They allowed 50% shooting to the Celtics with 36% from 3. Wizards fell behind 42-19 after one quarter. Atlanta 2-2 after their 127-113 home victory to Minnesota Timberwolves. The Hawks shot 56%, 47% from 3. Dejounte Murray, 41 points, 7 rebounds. Trae Young had 24 points, 8 assists. They allowed 49% shooting to the Timberwolves with 48% from 3. Atlanta fought back from a 21-point deficit. Hawks are surrendering 48% shooting. Washington, a poor shooting team, just under 45%, 34% from 3. They're averaging 106 points per 100 possessions. Play here, Washington and Atlanta under 238.5. Pacers and Celtics. This is NBA pick here for action on Wednesday. Halliburton, Mathurin, and Smith questionable for Indiana. Ketta is questionable for Boston. Indiana fell 2-1 with their 112-105 home defeat to Chicago Bulls. The Pacers shot 41%, 28% from 3, and 17 boards. Miles Turner, 20 points, 11 rebounds. Tyrese Halliburton, 19 points, 13 assists. They allowed the Bulls to shoot 46% with 35% from 3. Boston 3-0 after their 126-107 road win at Washington Wizards. Celtics shot 50%, 36% from 3. Jaylen Brown, 36 points, 6 rebounds. Jason Tatum, 33 points, 6 boards. They allowed 45% shooting to the Wizards, 31% from 3. Pacers injuries are a concern here. Boston holding teams at 41% shooting, 41% from 3. They set 11th in defensive efficiency by allowing 107 points per 100 possessions. Indiana allowing 45% shooting. Play here, Indiana and Boston under 233.5. Nets and Heat. NBA pick here for action Wednesday. Cameron Johnson out for Brooklyn with Claxton, Smith, Dinwiddie doubtful. Keon Johnson probable. Martin out for Miami with Highsmith and Butler questionable. Adebayo probable. Brooklyn is 1-2, a 133-121 road victory to Charlotte Hornets. Nets shot 56%, 36% from 3. Cam Thomas, 33 points, 2 assists. Mikal Bridges contributed with 24 points and 4 assists. They allowed 49% shooting to the Hornets with 26% from 3. Miami sits 1-3, a 122-114 road defeat to Milwaukee Bucks. Heat shot 48%, 38% from 3. Tyler Hero, 35 points, 8 rebounds. Jimmy Butler chipped in with 13 points and 4 assists. They allowed 51% shooting here in the game to the Bucks, 32% from 3. Brooklyn injuries are a massive concern here, and the Nets also lack depth. Brooklyn is allowing 48% shooting. Heat are a good 3-point shooting team, hitting over 38%. The player Miami -6. Cavaliers and Knicks. NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Allen, Garland, Jerome, Rubio out for Cleveland with LeVert probable. New York has a clean injury report. Cleveland fell to 1-3, a 109-91 home defeat on Tuesday to the New York Knicks. The Cavs shot 39%, 26% from 3. Donovan Mitchell, 26 points, 3 assists. Isaac Okoro, 11 points with 7 rebounds. New York in the win hit 44%, 38% from 3. Julius Randle, 19 points, 10 rebounds. Jalen Brunson, 19 points, 5 boards. The Knicks moved to 2-2 in the win, traveling back-to-back for both teams. Cleveland shooting poorly here. Knicks are defending, holding teams to 45% shooting, 30% from 3. Both teams play at a slow pace. Cleveland is 20th in offensive efficiency by averaging 106 points per 100 possessions, and the Knicks 19th at 106 per 100. Player Cleveland and New York under 211. Pelicans and Thunder. NBA pick this one here on Wednesday. Alvarado, Marshall, and Murphy out for New Orleans. Ingram is questionable. Kenrick Williams and Jalen Williams out for OKC. New Orleans 2-1 after a 130-102 home defeat to the Golden State Warriors. The Pelicans shot 41%, 26% from 3. Zion 19 points with 5 rebounds. CJ McCollum contributed with 19 points and 6 rebounds. They allowed 52% shooting to the Warriors, 37% from 3. Ingram missed the game with that knee. Oklahoma City improved to 3-1, a 124-112 home victory to Detroit Pistons. Thunder shot 53%, 45% from three. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 32 points, 9 rebounds. Josh Giddey, 21 points, 7 boards. They allowed 43% shooting to the Pistons, 54% from three. Pelicans are defending well, allowing 44% shooting, 28% from three. They sit 8th in defensive efficiency by allowing 105 points per 100 possessions. Play here in New Orleans at plus the 3.5. Hornets and the Rockets, NBA pick this one here on Wednesday. Bridges, Martin, Telekina, and Bouknight are out for Charlotte. Easton, Oladipo are out for the Rockets. Charlotte 1-2 with their 133-121 home defeat to Brooklyn Nets. The Hornets shot 49% with 26% from three. Terry Rozier, 23 points, 9 assists. Brandon Miller off the bench comes in here with 22 points and 9 rebounds. They allowed 56% shooting to the Nets, 36% from three. Houston fell to 0-3, a 106-95 home defeat to Golden State Warriors. Rockets shot 38%, 27% from three. Jalen Green, 21 points, 9 rebounds. Alperen Sengun, 19 points, 7 assists. They allowed 43% shooting to the Warriors, 40% from three. Charlotte is allowing 47% shooting and playing at the second fastest pace. They sit 19th in defensive efficiency, allowing 112 points per 100 possessions. Rockets 27th in defensive efficiency, give up 115 points per 100 possessions. Play here Charlotte and Houston over 221. Nuggets and Timberwolves, NBA pick for action on Wednesday. Kankar out for Denver. Clark out with Milton and McDaniels probable for the Timberwolves. Denver 4-0, a 110-102 home victory to Utah Jazz. The Nuggets shot 56%, 32% from three. Nikola Jokic, 27 points, 11 rebounds. Aaron Gordon, 21 points, 7 boards. They have the Jazz at 43% shooting, 30% from three. Minnesota fell to 1-2, a 127-113 road defeat to the Atlanta Hawks. Timberwolves shot 49%, 48% from three. Anthony Edwards, 31 points, 7 assists. Rudy Gobert, 14 points, 13 boards. They allowed 56% shooting to the Hawks, 47% from three. Denver, the best shooting team in the NBA, hitting nearly 54%, 38% from three. T-Wolves shooting 37% from three, which is better than what we've seen in recent seasons so far. Nuggets sit 4th in offensive efficiency, averaging 119 points per 100 possessions. To play here, Denver and Minnesota over 219.5. Bulls and Mavericks, NBA pick this one here on Wednesday. Levine probable for Chicago. Irving questionable for Dallas. Chicago 2-2 with their 112-105 road win at the Indiana Pacers. Bulls shot 46%, 35% from three. Nikola Vucevic, 24 points, 17 rebounds. Zach LaVine, 23 points, 5 rebounds. Chicago allowed 41% shooting to the Pacers, 26% from three. Dallas improved to 3-0, a 125-110 road win at Memphis Grizzlies. Mavs shot 50%, 49% from three. Luka Doncic, 35 points, 12 rebounds and assists. Derek Jones chipped in with 22 points and 4 rebounds. They allowed 46% shooting to the Grizzlies, 38% from three. Irving's status is a concern here. Dallas defensively allowing nearly 49% shooting, 40% from three. Mavericks are allowing 112 points per 100 possessions. Play here Chicago plus the 5. Grizzlies and Jazz, NBA pick this one here on Wednesday. Morant, Clark, Rose, and Aldama out for Memphis. Utah, a clean injury report. Memphis fell to 0-4 with their 125-110 home defeat to the Dallas Mavericks. Grizzlies shot 46%, 38% from three. Jaren Jackson, 30 points, 9 rebounds. Desmond Bane contributed with 30 points and 6 boards. They allowed 50% shooting to the Mavericks, 49% from three. Utah fell to 1-3. A 110-102 road defeat to Denver Nuggets. Jazz hit 43%, 30% from three. Lauri Markkanen, 27 points, 14 rebounds. Walker Kessler had 22 points with 13 boards. They allowed 56% shooting to the Nuggets, 32% from three. Memphis shooting poorly to start the season, 43% overall, 34% from three. Utah also struggling to make shots, 44%, 33% from three. Memphis 27th in offensive efficiency by scoring 103 points per 100 possessions. Play here, Memphis and Utah under 225. Kings and Warriors NBA pick for action on Wednesday. Fox and Lyles out for Sacramento. Kuminga is questionable with Sarge. Thompson probable. Sacramento 2-1. A 132-127 home overtime victory. To the Los Angeles Lakers, the Kings shot 47%, 35% from three. De'Aaron Fox, 37 points, 8 assists. Malik Monk off the bench, 22 points with 3 assists. They held the Lakers to 44% shooting, 33% from three. Golden State 3-1. After a 130-102 road win at New Orleans Pelicans, Warriors shot 52%, 37% from three. Steph Curry, 42 points, 5 assists. Chris Paul off the bench, 13 points, 6 rebounds. They held New Orleans to 41% shooting along with 26% from three. The Fox injury huge here. Golden State is holding teams to 42% shooting, 29% from three. They are 7th in defensive efficiency by allowing 104.8 points per 100 possessions with a plus 10.2 net rating. Play here, Golden State -7. Clippers and Lakers NBA pick this one here for you on Wednesday. Boston out for the Clippers with Leonard, George, Harden, Mann, Tucker, and Petrusev questionable. Vanderbilt is out with Hachimura doubtful for Los Angeles Lakers. Reddish probable. Clippers 3-1, a 118-102 home victory to the Orlando Magic. Clips shot 49%, 45% from three. Paul George, 27 points, 7 assists. Russell Westbrook, 18 points, 7 assists. They allowed 47% shooting to the Magic, 23% from three. Los Angeles Lakers sit 2-2, a 106-103 home victory to Orlando Magic. Lakers hit 50%, 30% from three. D'Angelo Russell, 28 points, 8 assists. Anthony Davis, 26 and 19 boards. They held Orlando to 40% shooting, 40% from three. Clippers shooting over 51%, 42% from three. But the Lakers' struggles this year have been from the three-point line, just 29%, sitting 28th in the league. Clippers tops in defensive efficiency by allowing 102 points per 100 possessions. The Lakers 18th in offensive efficiency by scoring 106 points per 100 possessions. Play here, LA Clippers plus the 6.5. All right, that was our NBA Pick Show here for action on Wednesday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports like college basketball coming up, NFL, college football, World Series, NHL. Lots of live shows on our channel with lots of live picks, guys. Making a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel with that like, that thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Remember, visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Click the link in the description and get there. Remember the promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save to 20% off. Remember, Tony'sPicks.com is brought to you by Rhythm App. Create custom sports betting models right now with Rhythm. Download right now at the Apple, Google, and Android store. Save a lot of time with your handicapping when you create custom sports betting models, when you're in control, creating your factors, your 5 factors in the software, and it will show you the edges. It will grade them for you. It will show you the spread results, return on investments, straight up wins, everything you need to run a model without doing the grunt work. But again, you still do the thinking because you create the form factors and you weigh your factors in the software, and then the software takes over. So a fantastic app. We're a sophisticated group here on our channel. You guys will appreciate this. I know there's a lot of stats products out there, a lot of prediction models, a lot of tools out there, but it's their recipe. You guys want your own recipe. You guys want to put your thought process into your models, and this is why you use the Rhythm app. So go ahead and download, and you can claim your free 14-day trial right now. All right, that'll do it for our NBA today. We have lots of picks on our channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.